Halfwheel's coverage of the 2022 PCA Convention and Trade Show is brought to you by Drew Estates Nica Rustica Adobe.
Hi, my name is Tim Ozgener, and my family started CAO back in 1968 with pipes and then humidor cigars. We sold the company in 2007, but I love the cigar business, so I had to come back, kind of like Carlito's way. So anyway, our new brand is called Ozgener Family Cigars. It's right over here. This is basically a cigar that the story behind it I want to talk about because my parents were like, my father was Armenian, my mother was Turkish. You see both sides of it in the vista over here, and in the center is where they met in the U.S. So you see the Statue of Liberty. They met in New York City, and obviously that has a lot of resonance with people. And then it shines on the foothills of Tennessee, which is where I was born and raised and where we had a great life and started CAO. And a boat in the middle kind of shows a journey that we all go through to kind of come to this country. The cigar itself actually has a hybrid seed, Cuban Sumatra, Ecuador Sumatra wrapper, double binder, which is kind of unique and interesting. We never did that at CAO. It's got like an Ecuador Connecticut seed binder along with a Jalapa binder. And then the fillers have a combination of like three awesome regions in Nicaragua, Esteli, Jalapa, and also Omotepe, the volcanic island. So when you smoke it, it's a medium-bodied smoke, good for a mild smoker that can move up, or a full-bodied smoker that wants something interesting. It's good for everyone. So there's 4 different sizes, vitolas in it as well. The other release that we have is Ozgener Family Cigars Pie Synesthesia. And so this is a concept that my father painted around for the last 10 years of his life. Painting kind of like made him feel good and gave him a lot of like hope around life. And we wanted to do something that honored him. He liked painting around the concept of synesthesia, which means I say a number to you and you think of a color. So in his case, he liked the number pi, 3.141, infinite number. So he was like, well, I will associate the number 3 with yellow, 1 with red, and so on and so forth. So we're like, I was in Nicaragua, and it occurred to me, I was like, you know what? Why don't we blend something around the color yellow? What does yellow taste like? And we wanted, creamy or vanilla or buttery. So what you see over here is the band is actually based on an actual piece of artwork that my father did. And so we said, let's replicate that. It looks good here. And then the vista is another piece of his art where he painted over a tobacco leaf and then lacquered it. So we replicated that too. And this is a limited edition of 2,500 boxes of 12, 6 by 52, Connecticut. And again, a combination of a lot of Nicaraguan tobaccos. And so you have like a nice kind of, hopefully, yellow flavor in the best sense that you get out of it. So these are our 2 new releases. I'm honored to be back in the cigar business. I love it. I love how it brings people together. And hopefully I'll get an opportunity to get together with you and share a cigar.
Halfwheel's coverage of the 2022 PCA Convention and Trade Show is brought to you by Drew Estates Nica Rustica Adobe.